Hey y'all, this is Tina. Y'all know it's a hair video. Came to tell y'all about the hair that I have in my head because I didn't know the lady at the beauty supply store, and I don't even know her name. She know who I am. She said she had seen me on my YouTube channel, and I'm like, for real? She said, yeah. She said, your name Tina Nicole, and I was like, okay, so somebody recognized me in public. Hey, girl. But I know her from the beauty supply store. I see her every time I go in there. So she's a regular customer in there just like I am. And she told me she knew who I was. So, hey, girl, how you doing? You know who I am. You know where I saw you at the Shine Beauty in Missouri City. How you doing today, girl? So, anywho, didn't get a YouTube name. That's the bad thing. I'm sorry if you put it down there. It's okay. So anyway, I have two types of hair in my head. It's the same brand hair, but it's two types, and I love it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I love it. I don't like how I got it pulled back right now, but it's okay. It'll do for right now. So I installed these, let's see, a week and a day. Or was it a week and 2 days? I don't know. Last week I put them in because I took the water wave hair out. That hair expanded like a balloon. I ain't doing that no more. It was just entirely too much hair in my head. I ain't doing that no more. The maximum braids I'm getting now for any crochet style is going to be 10 in the front with 5 in the back. Period. The end. I can't do no more than 5. If I do more than 5, it's too much. I'm sorry. This install consisted because I messed up a pack. I bought 8 packs of this hair sometime last year. I bought 8 packs of this because the Bomba Soul Locks, you don't find them too much in the stores anymore, and they're hard. Sometimes they're hard to find online, and I don't like waiting to get them online. So I had found them for $4.99 at the beauty supply store, and so I had picked up 8 packs. What's that? 9 packs. I was gonna curl them, but the pack that I had braided up to twist up and I was going to put on rods and everything, I did something to it and I didn't like how it looked, so I threw it away. So that was a pack gone. Then my niece called me. She was doing somebody's hair with similar locks. And she asked me, she said, you got any hair at home? Because she said, ain't nothing open, and it was early in the morning. So I dropped her a pack off. So that made me have 7 packs. So, in essence, I have 3.5 packs left out the 7. So I use 3.5 packs of this type, and I use 3 packs of this type. And I think the half pack was because some of them I had messed up when I took them out the pack. So what I did, I went and picked up another 4 of these the other day since I had 3 of these left. So I can do it for the next install. And they're in the number 1. Now where I messed up at, I'm going to tell you where I messed up. That's why I had to add more hair. But I always like to have more hair than a little bit, than not enough hair. When I installed this hair, let me slide it up in this bag, because it's about to go back up in my closet. When I installed this hair, okay, when I installed this hair, I had purchased some, oh Lord, I done slid this mess under my sofa. I had purchased this hair, this Angel Deep Wave hair, because I wanted to make it a more bohemian style, and I had more of this hair in my head than I did the faux locks or the Bomba Soul Locks. I kept that in my head for less than 24 hours. I was cutting that mess out by 10 o'clock. I didn't like how it looked when I got ready to tie it up. And I think the problem I had with it, because it was so loose, it was so easy to slip apart. And no matter how many times you looped it, it still slipped apart, even though it was interlocked. I didn't like it. So this time I'm going to give it to my daughter with some other hair, some other loose hair. So that was that with this type of hair. I like it. It's real easy. It's real carefree. I moisturize my scalp at night, which I moisturize my hair 3 times a week with the Wild Growth Oil. I do spray the braid spray when I first put it in, because I don't like dry hair, and I didn't like the itchy scalp. And that did all that. That soothed my scalp. But that's all the time anyway. So I have those locks in. So far so good. I like them. So when I was in the beauty supply store the other day, I kept telling my husband, I said, baby, I want to try some color. He said, but you know you're not going to get away from that jet black you've been wearing for years. He said, you're not going to get away from it. He's saying, if you do, you're going to get ticked off and you ain't going to like it. My husband knows me oh so well. And, oh, just to tell you, if you're in the Houston or the Missouri City or Sugarland area, the Bomba Soul locks in our area at the beauty supply store is $8.99. The Bomba Soul Goddess ones are $8.99 a pack. The Bomba Soul faux locks, those, they don't have any more than the normal colors. The ladies say they're going to have some in later. But right now they don't have any, probably because it's close to Mother's Day. But those are $4.99, just the basic Bomba Soul locks, the ones without the curl on it, if you're in that area. So I found the Bobbi Boss new locks, Goddess locks. And they're in a 20-inch as well. So I got 3 of those in a one. And I had some left over. Where I had a half a pack of the leftover new locks. So I got some more of them. But I also got some in the 99J. So I might mix them up some kind of way. Make it look cute. Or I might take my 99J and add it to my color ones, or these other ones I got, which I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. I think I'm going to do that with the next ones, because they blend with each other. So, but I think I'm going to keep it black with these. Yeah. So, I picked those up. Now, the Bomba Soul Goddess, the new locks, Goddess locks, were $9.99 a pack. And I picked up 3 of those. But I had some of the other ones left. So, yeah. We'll see. Well, I got to pick those up and put them in a bag. So I'll put those in a bag when I get off camera. But I did pick up 2 packs of new locks in the 99J. I might blend it. So, then, in the regular new locks, or $7.99 a pack. Just the regular color ones, or $7.99 a pack. So, then I went to the beauty supply store, which is the one I normally go to, Uptown Beauty in Houston. And I have been looking at the Freatress Bow locks online, different videos about it. And they remind me of the new locks. It's just that their texture is just slightly different. New locks got a silkier texture. This one got more of a kinkier texture. And when I first got into locks, I used the Freatress wavy locks. The wavy locks, in a 20-inch. And I love those. I kept those in for 8 weeks when I did them. So I picked up 4 packs of number 4. Because I told y'all I wanted to try some color. And I picked up 3 packs of what's called Caramel, which is a pretty set of browns. This is going to be badass. I like this. I wish I could have found them all in caramel. But I know that would have been a bit much for me and work, because I really don't do color. But I picked up 7 of those all together. 3 caramel, because it looked like it got a combination of 30, 33, some reds. That's why I said I probably could mix the two 99Js with that, and I don't have to use all the number 4s. You feel me? Because I got 3 of these. I can use the two 99Js, and I can mix 2 of these. I can put the two 99Js, that'll be 5, and probably 1 of the dark one. And it'll be a nice little mix up of color, and it won't be overpowering. So that's how I'm feeling about color. I did pick up some other stuff. I do have some more hair I picked up. Where that's at? Where that hair at? Oh, there you go. Because a couple of weeks ago I was thinking about wearing my hair braided in the front and loose in the back. And I found this hair for $3.99 a packet at a, what was it, a Beauty Empire. I got a color number 33. It's the Mambo, the Femi Mambo Loop, open loop twin hair. No, it's the open loop. What is it? Open twin loop Bohemian braid in a 12-inch. I got a number 33. And I got 5 number 1s. So 33 was just going to be an accent of color around my head. And I was going to wear it braided in the front. Because when back in the day, when I had my youngest son, in the late 90s, early 2000s, I used to wear my hair braided in the front. And curly tracks with jazz water hair in the back. Synthetic jazz water hair. I used to wear that. Then it got to the point where I used to get the human hair and put it in a bag. But it would last. That hairstyle would last. So I was thinking about doing that, but I changed my mind. And this hair, you buy 5 packs, you get 1 free. So I basically got 6 packs of hair for like $23. So that was after tax. Or $22 after tax. So anyway, yeah, that was for that. So that was that on the hair. I picked me up another hat because I always pick up a bonnet or something. Because even when I have family come over, I pick up stuff like that. I always pick up some hoops because you can never go wrong with some basic earrings. And I picked up some wooden earrings, which I love large earrings. A lady was talking about me in the store. She was like, she said, but I'm thinking about taking and coloring these. I remember getting something similar to these a long time ago, but they were like coated. These are just straight up wood. But I'm thinking about taking a brush. Taking and splash paint on them. Or painting some type of design on them. I don't know. I might do it to that pair. But anywho, yeah. That's what I did today. I picked up the bow lock hair. The other stuff, the new locks and the additional Bombasol locks, the goddess locks. I picked those up when I went to the doctor Wednesday. So anywho, I love hair, but I don't know what I want to do to my hair next. I got some hair jewelry in it around. I gotta look. And see, the reason why I'm mad because this hair don't tangle normally. I put some hair like this in my friend's daughter's hair, but when I added this mess to it, that's what I keep getting strands of that then linked around the other hair. So it kind of it really pissed me off. Oh, I got these in. I have some of those, and I think I got one in the front somewhere. Oh, there it is. And I got one. I got some. Might be the same one. I don't know. No, here's another one. It's a cuff with a Corey shell. Yeah, I didn't go haywire with the jewelry because, you know, you could be looking like a doggone Christmas ornament if you ain't careful. And see, I gotta be careful when I go around people because of my job. So, yeah, that's about it. Stay tuned. Oh, girl, this feel good to myself. I like rubbing my scalp. I was the baby who used to get rubbed in the head and put to sleep. But anyway, what should be my next hairstyle? Should I do this again? Should I do the I'm swaying towards the color. I don't know, but I'm swaying towards the color. So if you can help me out, help me out. I'm about to get off here because I gotta gather some stuff up. Put this hair up, definitely. Put my beans, soak my beans for Sunday dinner. Because my kids coming over. Even though one of my kids decided to move out, the middle son decided he was gonna move out abruptly and thought I was gonna be upset about it. If you didn't know, it's fine. You can move out. You don't even have to lie about it. Just move. You know? So anywho, yeah, I'm gonna get myself together. My nose itching. So I know that's a sign I need to go. My eyes finally cleared up because it was itchy and watery this morning. I feel great about that. I'm going to go pick up my order because I ordered some perfume from Macy's because they got a 15% off under the family and friends sale this weekend. Well, it might have been going on for a minute. I don't know if it's just this weekend or not. But it's 15% off. I'm going to get my perfumes. We'll pick those up. My husband told me to go ahead and get them. So, took that card number from him, punched in them keys, and ordered the 2 sets of perfume now, like, which is the one. It's just a replenishment of 2 that I got anyway. So, thank y'all so much for watching. Talk to y'all later. Bye.